that I kind of want to, kind of touch upon is definitely everybody has this story, the coming out story of me coming out as a lesbian, or when I started to like women, I actually did like men too. So I came out actually as a bisexual. So when I was like, I think I was like 14 years old. Yeah, I was like 14. I was in high school, and there was this chick that she was my friend at first, but I didn't know that she liked women. And one day, like, she was going through something, and I kind of just, was a little nosy, wanted to be there as a friend, and I kind of just asked her, what was going on, and she told me that I think her ex or her girl at the time cheated on her or something like that. So I didn't know what to think of. I was like, fuck, damn, your girl cheated on you. That's fucked up. But like, damn, you like women, like you're a lesbian. I didn't judge her, anything like that. I really didn't comment on her being a lesbian at all. But I think I was just more interested in, her being a lesbian. And of course, worried about if she was okay or not. I happened to get her number that day, and we started like talking, and we were like texting each other and shit like that. And she would drop some little hints at me, like, I don't know, out of nowhere. We just started like flirting with each other, and it actually felt comfortable. It was weird a little bit, but then it felt like I was comfortable with doing it with her, and flirting with her and shit. It was weird. She was so pretty too, like really pretty, and she just, I don't know, she made me feel comfortable with flirting with her and stuff. So of course she had got back with her ex. So that kind of shut me down. But I think they broke up again, and we actually started to talk, and then we became girlfriends. Very first kiss with the girl actually was with her, and it was amazing. Like, I loved kissing women at that time. Like, I couldn't stand kissing the boyfriend that I had back then. Like, he could kiss, but I just thought, man, kissing a woman was so much more different. Like, it was way different. I enjoyed what it led up to. It was something that I had never felt with a man before, and I just felt like, man, I need to, see what this lesbian shit is all about. So of course I was battling between the two, like if I wanted to be gay or if I wanted to be straight, if I wanted to be with my boyfriend or if I wanted to be with that girl at the time. It was really tough. So eventually I did pick the guy at the time, because I thought that was the right thing to do, because people would put that in my head, like, like, it's not cool to be gay, it's not cool to be, like women, like it's nasty or whatever. So people would put that in my head, and I definitely, kind of just peer pressure, just wanted to be the norm, under the normal kind of a normal kind of person. So I was just battling, so I stuck with my boyfriend, but that did not work out. And I really wanted her, but I actually had lost her in the middle of all that craziness. She wasn't fucking with me no more, so I definitely had to really, get over that, because that really hurt me that she didn't want me anymore. But it was cool though, because like I had just got out of a relationship with him, and I just wanted to get over everything and stuff. And I hurt him, I hurt her, I hurt myself, So it was just tough getting out of that little situation and transitioning for sure. Not really knowing who I was at that time. It was very difficult. Coming out to my family was difficult at the time too. There was some folks that didn't believe it, still don't believe it till this day, that didn't, really take my, me being a lesbian the right way, or didn't take it well. But everyone loves me now, and everyone accepts me for who I am. And I'm happy that I was able to find myself, because it was a difficult transition. And finding myself was definitely, it took me a very long time to find myself. I was still dating guys for a while after that. And, I was still dating women too. I didn't really know who I wanted to be with. I didn't know who really made me happy. At one point in my life, both made me happy, and I was just considering myself a bisexual for a while. And I just found that was kind of difficult, to become a bisexual, or to be a bisexual, because a lot of women did not like. Well, that's cool. I see a guy riding a motorcycle with a false leg. I'm glad to see people like that, just out and enjoying their day, even though they have, complications. Anyway, but it was difficult dating certain kind of lesbians, because I was attracted to the really, really girly lesbians, well, which I still am. I was attracted to really girly women, girls that wear dresses, girls that get their nails done, girls, just really classy, girly women. And they didn't like the fact that I also liked men too, I also found that they didn't like the fact that I would like men too, because I dated men for so long, and they thought that, eventually I'll probably leave them for a man. So that was kind of difficult. But I guess, as time went on, I just kind of started to feel that disconnection with men. I don't know, where it exactly came from, because, I dated men for so long, and I don't know exactly where it came from, but I wasn't attracted to them anymore. I wasn't attracted to them sexually. And, I would still say, and till this day, I'll still say how handsome a guy is, how buff he is, how cute he is. I'll still say that to this day, but I just had a big disconnection with guys. And then I just found myself really connecting with women. I liked, the fact that I could take somebody out to dinner and open the door for them, and I like the fact that I could just be in charge a little bit. I'm just a no label. I love women. I only date women, and I'm just in love with them. So my coming out story was definitely I guess a normal coming out story. People were mad, some people were happy. A lot of people look at me now and they're just like, man, I'm so glad you found yourself. You're a happy person. And it just seems like we all go through times in life where you have to really think about, or not even think about what you want to be, but entirely about who you want to be. And a lot of times I feel like with my transition, I didn't really think about it. It just kind of flowed, and I kind of just did it. and it just kind of happened the way it happened. You find at a certain age, you find what you're attracted to. You find, things that you love doing. You find things that make you happy, and being a lesbian or liking women is what definitely made me happy. So that's what made me want to continue to date women. I definitely think that my decision was the greatest decision ever. For sure. We could talk about relationships and all of that later. But I definitely, this is my coming out story. It wasn't, crazy, all kinds of crazy, or anything like that. It was a pretty normal coming out story, and I'm glad that I could share it with you guys. Definitely subscribe to my video if you like this. Leave me some comments. Also, my if you want to email me some questions and things like that, if you don't want to say it on the comments, Jazz, JAZ, the model 1 at gmail.com. Subscribe. Follow me on Instagram at Jazz the Model. Follow me on Snapchat at JayLoved, JayLoved. Yeah, man, and tell everybody about my page. I'm not about to, I'm just gonna be natural. I'm not about to, just come to you guys with all this professionalism and things like that. I just want my videos to be natural, and we can have real life conversations and things like that. I will respond when I can. I'm not one of those people that just leave you hanging if you ask me a question. If I have the time, in which I will make the time for you guys, I would definitely respond. So here's my coming out story. Like it, subscribe to my video or my YouTube page, and please support Jazz the Model.
Try that we could be somewhere in the clouds.